walking around with a bulging disc and you don't know it and it's not causing you pain. So
Okay.
the first one that most people automatically jump to and are worried about, which because most of the time it can require surgery, are disc problems. Discs are, they are a significant major cause of lower back pain issues.
Tell us what the discs are.
So between each vertebrae, it's basically like a jelly-filled sac that gives the spine its motion and mobility. So that's what allows you to be able to really move in multiple planes of direction at once are the discs. When you start to see curve issues, then now more of my body weight is getting focused on certain disc spaces, and over time those disc spaces are taking too much of that load. The space starts to compress, and just like if I was pushing on a balloon, if I'm squeezing that disc down, it has to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So as that happens, it starts to bulge.
Mm-hmm.
And it can bulge in different directions. And depending on the direction that disc begins to bulge, really tells us what type of symptoms somebody's going to have with that. And that's a really classic sign that there's a disc problem or issue. And then a lot of times, anytime somebody's getting pain that radiates down the leg or into the butt or down the leg, then that really narrows it down to disc or nerve compression from some other reason. But what's interesting is that people can have, so a large percentage of people, this one study I'm pulling up here, 30% of people, 30% of the people under the age of 50 had bulging discs, but didn't have any pain associated with it. So you're walking around with a bulging disc and you don't know it and it's not causing you pain. I mean, that's important, but just because somebody has a bulging disc doesn't mean that that's where their pain is coming from.